Here's this device. It's from Rowenta. Trim, edge, shave your beard. The device itself looks like this. Forever sharp. No need to replace the blade. Other models require you to change that head from time to time. This said, no need to replace the blade. Outstanding performance. So there are tiny cutting elements. 90 minutes of usage. That's the autonomy of the built-in battery. So it has a lithium-ion battery, is mentioned here. 90 minutes. Okay, of course I already opened the box. That's in French. It has 3 heads that is shown there. It's waterproof. You can use it dry or wet also. You can charge the internal battery through USB. It has a dedicated charger inside. You cannot use it with the cord, so when it's charging it's unusable. You can use it only after unplugging that cord. Rowenta, a brand born in Germany 1909, around 100 years. So no need to replace the blade. Outstanding performance. Self-sharpening blades. That's interesting. It's stainless steel. That head is stainless steel. Never need to be replaced. Self-sharpening. It's cutting on the lower side and on the top side, so you have 2 blades. 1.5 months of stress-free trimming without recharging. Now that's an interesting claim. There's a lithium-ion battery, 90 minutes of constant power, more than an hour. 4 minutes quick charge will give you enough power for a complete trimming session. So if you charge it 4 minutes, you can shave yourself. So it has a built-in battery. It has 3 heads for different lengths, 1 mm, 3 mm and 5 mm. Double-sided blade allows great visibility for a perfect control. No skin irritation because it doesn't shave as close as a traditional shaver. The blade is smooth and thus it's comfortable for the skin. Okay, so let's open it. Repairable, 10 years product. So on the right is the machine itself, and here you have the accessories. Of course I already opened it. That was inside the nylon. The charger also was inside the nylon. It has a huge manual, as it's visible there, size of my hand. No load 007 watts. That's for the charger. It gives 5 volts at 1 amp. And you can use it in United States and European voltage also. A huge manual. So plug it in, plug in the cable there also. You can put those heads, those plastics on it for cutting at different lengths. If you don't put it on, then it will cut much shorter, less than 1 mm. Move it up and down. 1 hour 30. You can use it 90 minutes. After that you have to charge it. You can wash it. You just press on those heads and you can remove it manually. There's the on off button. It will cut, I guess, at 0.4 mm. Do not slam it into the sink. 135 mm. Hybrid groomer. Safety instructions. The same thing in other languages. Here's a small package. There's the cap for the oil. You have to cut off this top part and then put some oil there. I'm holding my camera with my 2 legs, so you just push this on like so and use it. To remove it, just pull it off. That's it. Let's try another one. This is larger. This is the 5 mm. It doesn't hurt, nothing. Ouch. So here the sides are clicking in. And after you used it, that goes there. I'm outside, I will charge it from the car from a USB. This has a small thing there in the center, so put it there. Okay, so I will plug this in into the car's USB. So inside the car I can use this one. This is a homemade USB which is connected all the time. It's connected directly to the battery of the car, and there's the red LED, and it's not usable. So when it's charging, it's not doing anything. Unplug it, and now it's usable. When it's working, it's green. And if I plug it in, it stops and it's red. Unplugging it, it's not continuing. So here's the car. I mounted somehow a mirror there. Oops, the light is on. I'm pulling it down instead of up, and it's doing something. So I can use it up and down. So if I move it a lot in a single point, then the skin is kind of white. It doesn't hurt at all, but let's see this area. How can I make a cut there? Working with my left hand. Of course, this is the first time I use it, so I have no prior knowledge. But it's okay. It's a little bit slippery. It has no rubber. That is not rubber. That's plastic. It's slippery. It looks like this when you use it. Plus, of course I cleaned myself, but I was full of hair there also. So that's how it looks when you use it dry. You can blow it off and it looks better already. Now let's see the neck. It's very comfortable, it's not cutting my skin. Other older hair trimmers, cutters, are cutting my skin also. This is not. I can use it in any direction and it's not hurting my skin. Up, down, left, right. It's cutting forward and it's cutting backward. Forward, backward. It's not easy to do this with one hand and the camera and the mirror. So that's how it looks. So it's not perfect, it's not comparable with shaving. Of course, this beard is pretty thick and full and it's not soft. I didn't do a perfect job. So one additional thing, for example, the blade, as you might see here at the edge, it sticks out. So it's not flat. There's here in the center a curvature, but the edge sticks out there also, that part. Whereas the Philips one blade is totally flat. So I'm not sure, but the Philips might be a little bit thinner, and probably because of that it removes more. The hairs will be cut shorter. Plus this one can be used in the nose also. Something like that. It's left hand, something like that. So it's okay. And it's not cutting easily into the flesh. I mean, not even on the neck. The battery is pretty good. The sound did not drop the motor's RPM, so it seems to hold quite well. It has this top blade that is static, it's not moving. The one below, that one is moving. Now you can see the movement there below. So, by the way, there is no protector for the head unless you want to use the box itself, so some kind of protector would be good, because if I just put it down somewhere, that thin metal might get damaged. So now it's fully charged and the LED is green. Of course it's not working.